What's good, y'all? All right, so I'm gonna be going over supply and demand. So supply and demand is a conjunction, a group of prices that basically traps either like sellers or buyers, right? So you're either gonna have if price goes down to your demand zone, then you're looking for obviously like buys, right? Unless that demand zone gets broken and then it becomes supply, which is the same sense. Supply and demand is somewhat like support and resistance to a certain extent. It's the same rules, just a batch of prices. So when you draw your support and resistance, it's just going to be a line, right? Just a random line. When you draw your supply and demand, it's going to be a box, right? So when price goes into that box, it's going to play in that box until boop, it breaks, rejects and it continues going down like resistance, or it's going to play in that box and it break out and then come back, retest, and then continue going higher, which then like your resistance or your supply would become then demand. So that's the difference, right? So yeah, supply and demand is very lucrative when you know how to trade and you know like how to extract money from it. Like I teach supply and demand, and like it's in my strategy, and it's flawless. It's fire. But there's different ways to learn how to draw supply and demand, how to use supply and demand, and how to look for the right areas to draw your supply and demand. So a lot of traders don't teach that, but within like my teaching, I always like to make sure that I help people understand like where your zone should be at, why they should be there, and then like basically like what to look for when price gets into those levels, what you're supposed to be looking for to then like continue going like either higher or lower depending if you're looking at a supply and demand. That's it. So again, supply is down here, demand is down here, supply is up here, yeah, and that's basically it, because it doesn't change like either way, like unless price breaks through, and that's it. But yeah, if price breaks through these supply, then it'll become a demand. If price breaks through demand, then it'll become a supply when it retests. That's it. So with that being said, have a good one, y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, deuces.